Hello students, today we'll start our new topic coordinate geometry. In this chapter coordinate geometry we will study many terms, okay. So first we'll start from the basic. As in class 9 we all have studied about x-axis, y-axis. Okay, suppose if I make a plane like this. So as you know that this point is called as origin and this is called as, if in simply we take this line is called horizontal line and this line is called the vertical line. So if I have to show what is a Cartesian plane, so the numbers are like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Suppose this is a horizontal line, so what we represent this horizontal line as x-axis, and this is a vertical line, so we represent it as y-axis. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Okay, so now this is also horizontal and this is also vertical, but this is called as x dash x axis, which is negative of x-axis, -1, -2, -3, -4, and similarly this one is negative y dash, which is negative of y-axis, -1, -2, -3, like this. Okay, so this is the Cartesian plane. Okay, so suppose if I have to say that what is this? This is called as the origin. Okay, origin. So what are the coordinates of this? Or what are the points here? So here the points are like 0, comma 0. Whatever, suppose if we have to plot any graph and points are given, so how we will plot? We always write as x comma y, x-axis and then y-axis. So here to it is origin to 0 comma 0. I have written the points are like this. Okay, now as I told you, this is the positive x-axis, this is the negative. This is the positive y-axis and this is the negative of y-axis. Okay, so we will go through the basic things. So as you know, this is the origin and we represent the point like this, x comma y. Okay, so first you will see that what are the points which can lie here. What are the sign of the points? Suppose here in, as you all know that this is the first quadrant, this is the second one, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. Okay, so in first quadrants, what are the signs which can be there for x-axis? You can see that here in first quadrant this x and this y is there, so x is also positive and y is also positive. Now come to second quadrant. First x will come and then y will come. So here all the x are having negative sign and y is having a positive sign. So negative and positive. Now in third quadrant you can see that here this x and this y will come. So this x is having negative sign and this y is also having a negative sign. Now in the fourth quadrant will be like this and this. So here x is positive and y is negative. So if you have to please put mark these point 2 comma 3, -2 comma 3, or 2 comma -3, or -2 comma -3. This you can put only when you be able to know that which sign is lying in which quadrant. Okay, now as you know that x comma y, now there are two more terms which should be introduced, that is abscissa and ordinate. So this is called abscissa and this is called ordinate. X-axis comma y. So x-axis is abscissa and y is ordinate. So in 2 comma 3 if I ask what is abscissa, you will see 2 is abscissa and 3 is ordinate. Okay. Now one more thing. Abscissa ordinate is clear. X and y axis is clear. Origins are clear. Quadrant are clear. The signs are clear. Now we will see that what is the equation of x-axis. Suppose in exam if it comes like this, what is the equation of x-axis, then it means that y is equals to 0. And if it is asked that equation of y-axis, it means that x is equals to 0. Suppose if you have to write x-axis equation of points we have to write, so what you will write? And if we have to write the points for y-axis, so what will be the points? We are talking about y-axis. जब हम y-axis की बात करें तो x है नहीं तो x क्या हो गया 0. Equation of x-axis y नहीं है तो y 0. Equation of x-axis y 0. Equation of y-axis x 0. Now after this we will study. I think this thing is clear to you all. Now after this one formula we will study. That formula is known as distance formula. So from the name distance, you might be clear what I want to say. Suppose there are 2 points A and B. If you have to find the distance between these 2 points, then we apply the formula for finding the distance. Okay. So suppose this A points have the coordinates x1 comma y1, and this is having a x2 comma y2. So I'm writing a general formula. After this I will explain through the question. D is equals to under root, if you have to find the distance of between these 2 points, under root x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Suppose if now I'm writing in the general form distance of AB. Now you can write it like this also, distance of AB is equals to, okay, suppose if I have given a point, suppose I have given 7, 5 or 2, 3. Okay, so what you will do, you have put x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you will put it in the formula. I have just taken a random numbers. Okay, so x2 minus x1. So what is x2? Here x2 is 2 minus x1 is 7 square plus y2 is 3 and y1 is, now I know you can solve this question. Either you can write D or either you can write the distance between the 2 points AB. So you can easily write, okay. As you know that 2 minus 7 will be minus 5. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. And you know that minus 5 square will be positive, and here you can easily write 2 square is 4. So AB is equals to under root 29. Okay. Units also you can write. Okay. Suppose if you are getting, suppose if you are having some points and you are getting a value like this, distance of AB you are getting under root 4, which means that you are getting a distance like plus minus 2. So what you will do, you will see that what distance you will take. You will always take the positive distance, okay, because distance can't be in negative. Negative can't, distance कभी भी negative में नहीं होती. Distance will always be in positive. Okay. I hope the video is clear to you all, and tomorrow we will do some more questions on distance formula and then we will come to the section formula. Okay. Thank you.